bowl of grits for breakfast. It's man with ham for breakfast. It's scrambled with cheese for breakfast. Get on my knees, say please for breakfast. I've come a long way for breakfast. I'm happy to pay for breakfast. It's such a nice day for breakfast. Gonna change my name to breakfast. Don't make enough time for breakfast. Not supposed to drink wine for breakfast. Better wait in line for breakfast. You better stay away from my breakfast. Gonna use a gift card for breakfast. Gonna try real hard for breakfast. Start our hearts in the barn for breakfast. Can't see the big ball of yarn for breakfast. Have a moment to talk about breakfast. Don't think I can live without breakfast. Plant a seed and watch it sprout breakfast. If you hear me, then holler out breakfast. I've come a long way for breakfast. I'm happy to pay for breakfast. It's such a nice day for breakfast. Gonna change my name to breakfast. Don't make enough time for breakfast. Not supposed to drink wine for breakfast. Better wait in line for breakfast. You better stay away from my breakfast. Gonna use a gift card for breakfast.
Holy smokes, welcome to you, everybody. Holy mackerel. Good Lord, it's good to see you all. Hope everybody's having a wonderful start to their week. Hope everybody is happy. Hope everybody is doing their best. And if you're not, well, it's not too late to try. Welcome to you. If you guys are new here, I'm Yonder, and if you're watching this sometime in the future and it is not 12:26 a.m. on September 9th, 2025, then by all means, please consider subscribing to the channel and clicking the notification bell so that you will be here to hang out with. What's up, Zias? I'll tell you what happened tonight later, Zias. What's up, Zias? What's up, Dylan? What's up, Emo? Good to see y'all. There's 6 of us here right now. That number will go up. Sometimes it goes up a bunch. And tonight could be one of those nights. We'll see. Guys, I'm going to go ahead and get this thing going behind me, too. Yes, please like the video, please subscribe to the channel. Costs you absolutely nothing, helps me out so much. Like, you have no idea how much it helps me out if you guys were to just subscribe to the channel, like the video. Hell yeah, Emo, thank you for the super chat. And wait, it didn't do the thing. I wanted it to do the thing. Yeah, I really wanted it to do the thing. It's too quick for me. I want it to make the game sounds. But it won't load unless it can take over the whole screen, huh? I'm clicking away from it right after I click play. Okay, there we go. Yeah, all right, now we got it. All right, cool. That's what I was trying to do. Anyhow, sorry. Got a little distracted there. Guys, make sure that you like the video, subscribe to the channel if you don't want to miss these cool little hangs that we have over here. It's always a good time. Truly always a good time over here, and we have a really strong community out here in the big YouTube, out here in the big old YouTube world. Completely legit super chat. Hell yeah, Zias, thanks, dog. Appreciate you, buddy. We have the opportunity to maybe have a cool little crazy stream tonight. It could go nuts. But we've had some issues that we'll talk about in a little bit. So these super chats, I really appreciate them for many reasons. But I am grateful for that. If you guys, all of the stuff I've already mentioned, liking the video, subscribing to the channel, clicking the notification bell, that all costs you $0. $0. You can be here, you can watch the video, you can hang out in the chat. That helps me more than anything else you could do. If you want to like the video and all of that stuff, that's great. It's free. If you are up on your luck and you want to help the channel out a little bit further, we have super chats that Emo and Zias are already partaking in. And also, if the YouTube will take 30% of that. So out of $1, I will get 70 cents out of these super chats. I'll get roughly 70 cents, or a little less than 70 cents each out of these. If you would use Frankie's link, this is Frankie. Say, hey, Frankie. Frankie said, hey, I don't know if y'all could hear him. Frankie only takes 3%. So out of that same dollar, I would get 97 cents from that entire dollar. Through Frankie. So Frankie's a little bit better of a deal for me. Doesn't matter. It's not gonna cost you any more or less to do either or. But it's a little bit better deal for me for Frankie. However, all super chats are welcome. And $1.99 and above will read your comment out loud. Text to speech. TTS. Yes. Anyway. That's all. Oh, yeah. By the way, if you want to become a member, we have YouTube member videos. The driving talks are there. I recorded one tonight. I am slacking. I didn't release one this week or last week at the end of the week yet. So I've got another driving talk coming soon. But Lord have mercy, I've had some issues lately with some programs that I use. We'll talk about all that. I've had a few problems, and some of them are minor issues. Some of them are like annoyingly consistent and potentially problematic, like tremendously problematic issues. So we're going to go over all of that, but we're going to start quick into the night that I've just had, right after we have a word from our sponsors. And if you don't know what a word from our sponsors is, well, use your imagination. So I went to kill Tony tonight. Oh no, is the lighter? My lighter's dead. Dang nabbit. I went to kill Tony tonight. It's a good time. But a couple things happened. So, as you all know, draw whatever is in your heart, Zias. as you all know, things are going well on the YouTube front. Last month was a really, really good month, and the month before that was a pretty damn good month. But you all know that I'm pretty much like paycheck to paycheck, basically. And that being said, one might find themselves out of money towards the end of their pay period. So, towards the end of the month, it gets a little rough on normal people. That's a thing. Most of the country is paycheck to paycheck. Maybe most of the world. I don't know. I can't speak for that. But I know that most of the people that I know are paycheck to paycheck people. And I'm one of those people. And I was at Kill Tony tonight. And on the way to Kill Tony, I kept on the way downtown, I didn't realize that this was going to happen. So I use Mint Mobile. That's my phone provider. Mint. M-I-N-T Mobile. And Mint Mobile is very inexpensive. This isn't a sponsor. This is literally just, that's who I use. So Mint Mobile isn't a sponsor. I enjoy the service. It's good and it's cheap. What I like best about it is that it's cheap. The only issue with that is that you have to buy 3 months in advance. So I was really, really up on my luck 6 months ago. And 6 months ago, I said, you know what? I'm going to pay 6 months of my phone bill at once. And, dude, you have no idea how fast you can forget something if you're not paying it every single month. I'm not one of those guys that has a written out calendar of, oh, I owe this to this bill collector or whatever on this day. I don't have anything like that. I'm a piece of shit, if we're being honest. I don't have anything like that. When I get money, I check all of. I know who I need to pay, and I pay that when I get the dollars. But I forgot that my cell phone bill has to be paid in 3 month increments. So I did that twice 6 months ago. I went ahead and was like, you know what? I'm going to go ahead and get my next 3 months too. So I haven't had a cell phone payment for 6 months. And then today was the day that my phone was disconnected. So my phone is literally off right now. It'll be back on tomorrow, so don't worry about that. But like I lost use of my phone the whole time I was away. I had to go to Sunset and stand outside of the door of Sunset to catch the Wi-Fi from inside work so that I could send a message to the group that I was watching Kill Tony with tonight. By the way, I collected all kinds of wristbands tonight. How y'all like that? I got a regular Kill Tony, I got an inside Kill Tony, and I got a Mitzi's wristband here. But anyway, I lost access to my phone while not having Wi-Fi, and I kind of just felt like a trash human being in that situation, and that kind of affected my mood or affected how long I was gonna hang out. I was just hanging out with me and Shane and JP. And we were chilling at Mitzi's with Red Band and Janice, and William was there. I mean, the whole cast everybody was there. But we were hanging out with all those people, and it just got to be a little too much for me. It was starting to overwhelm me. Shout out to my homie JP who helped me hit that 2-drink minimum. Needed the assist on that. Shout out to JP. Shout out to Shane. Shane saw, came and hung out with me at work day before yesterday, and it was just a cool hang. And Shane's heading back. He's heading back to New York, but he's going to be moving to Austin, I'm pretty sure. Anytime somebody comes to Austin and spends more than like a day here, they're going to end up moving here because Austin's pretty awesome. But anyway, so that was the issues that I dealt with tonight, was basically going downtown, being between paychecks. Like my paycheck hits tomorrow night. And, well, technically tonight now that it's Tuesday, but it hits between, like, overnight between Tuesday and Wednesday morning. So everything's going to be taken care of then. Fret ye not. But while I was downtown, I was just feeling like, I kept walking around and I just didn't know what to do. I mean, you don't realize, and this is how it all used to be. You don't, Dylan, Dylan gets it. Like, me and Dylan work at the same place, dude. When you work at a place like we work, dude, it cannot come. It cannot come soon enough. But yeah, dude, it's crazy. Once it gets here, everything will be fine. Literally, once it gets here, everything's gonna be okay. But man, until that point, Jesus, please us. But I felt uncomfortable. I don't like taking up space in a bar that I cannot afford to be in. And by cannot afford to be in that bar, I mean, if I can't afford to order all of the drinks that I would require that night, and tonight I was drinking Liquid Deaths with lime, which is just a sparkling water with a lime. I like that. But if I can't afford to be in a bar, order all of the drinks that I will require throughout that night, and tip the bartender a sufficient amount, then I'd feel very uncomfortable in that place. Even if there is someone who says, hey, that guy right there that looks like Hagrid, put him on my tab. I got his drinks. Even if someone says that, I still want to be in a position to hand over a $20 bill and say, here, thank you for helping me, even though thank you for giving me drinks. I am that kind of guy. If I can't do that, I feel very uncomfortable and I have to leave. Now, that was the situation tonight at the mothership where, I'm sorry I keep clearing my throat. I don't know what's up. That's how I felt tonight. I felt inadequate. I just felt like I didn't. I said hello to everybody I needed to say hello to, and it was nice. I got some FaceTime in with some folks that it was nice to see, and like I'm never around, so me being there was somewhat of an event, and I was stoked about that. But man, what I hate is the fact that I couldn't just be there. I was welcome to be there. All was fine. No one cared that I don't have money, or like no one cared about it. That only existed in my head, but it existed there, and that freaked me out a little bit. So anyway, so I went to kill Tony tonight. I had some time to kill. I missed the Mothership Mike sign up by like 10 minutes. And I had to go to Sunset to use the Wi-Fi there to connect with Jay Bird and Shane and let them know, what to do and where to be. So we did that, and I got in touch with them. I found I linked up with them. And the second that we got in there, it was like, this is cool. We're in here. I don't have to do anything. I can just sit here and enjoy this show that I love. And it was great. The episode that's going to premiere soon. No spoilers, but good Lord. It's pretty wild that this was the episode that we got to see, because this is going to be huge. And do not ask, because I cannot tell. So, there's that. Just be excited. But yeah, so that's the most recent of the issues. Now, backing it up a little bit to oh no, Major. That sucks. I hope you didn't have to do that. I hope you didn't have to do that. And if you did, let it ride. Let it ride. So the last stream, the last Baldur's Gate stream, has a copyright claim. And the first Baldur's Gate stream in this new playthrough, we've done 3 streams of Baldur's Gate so far. Only one of them has been unscathed as far as no copyright issues. I am currently in escrow on 2 of these streams. And honestly, they're 2 good streams. And I really need the revenue on these streams to come through. That will be some time from now when it comes through. That'll be the 21st next month. But it's I don't want. What's up, Max? How you doing, brother? Good to see you. I hope you got your Linux machine running good. But anyway, yeah, I'm currently in escrow on 2 of these because I've disputed a Discord stream? Hell yeah, Max, that's what's up. For leftovers, I don't have any leftovers right now. I do have a pack of thighs thawing out. I plan to make some big elaborate chicken and rice meal. I got to get some more rice because the damn weevils got my rice. The weevils got my rice the other day, and that pissed me off. But yeah, I got a big dish I got to make out of chicken and sausage and rice. And it's chicken bog, but I've been informed by people back home that what it is, like by my family that's supposed to love me and just accept what I am and what I'm saying. Oh, but that ain't chicken bog. So you making chicken and rice? Yeah, I'm making chicken and rice with the ingredients that chicken bog has in it. Sorry, I didn't mean to get heated. I hate that so much. Like, why can't people just Why can't people just accept? Why can't people just, I don't even need to finish that. Why can't people just accept? Why does there have to be like well, technically, this isn't a chicken bog. You're not making it exactly how chicken bog is supposed to be made. Be like, dude, if I fucking, like, it's the same ingredients. It's the same exact ingredients. Tell me this. If you make noodles and you, over top of those noodles, put a tomato-based sauce on those noodles and put some Parmesan cheese on it, twirl it with your fork and eat it like that, and you call that spaghetti, but someone who says, oh, well, that ain't spaghetti, that's just noodles and tomato sauce. What kind of sense does that make? But they be saying shit like that. They be coming for me in these streets. And I told them, I was like, I made chicken bog, and then they're like, well, how did you do it? And I explained to them, and then the response was, well, that ain't chicken bog. Like this, chicken bog is specific. And by the way, the whole time I make I usually do this. I started talking about food. I shouldn't have done this. I've shot myself in the foot, and I'm sorry that you guys have to be here for this, but it has to happen. Chicken bog is a single pot dish, and I stream this when I usually cook it. Usually you take a big pot, right? And in that big pot is a whole chicken, a whole raw chicken. You put that in the pot. And then whenever the chicken is done, you pull the chicken out of the pot and pull all the bones out of the chicken. You debone the whole chicken, put the chicken parts back in, and you dump a shitload of rice in there, but not like you make regular rice. You put a lot of rice in there, and it's supposed to be like a soup that you go and scoop the rice like a soup. And the chicken, and then you got some cut up, some Hillshire Farm sausage coins in there. Some people put an onion or two in there. Some people put peppers and things like that, but that's the traditional way to make chicken bog. When I make my chicken bog, I do everything separately. I cook my chicken in a cast iron skillet the way I would normally cook my chicken thighs, and then I take 2 forks and shred the chicken. I pull it apart. I also take my sausage coins, my beef sausage coins, and saute them with an onion, like a diced onion, and I mix all of that together, the chicken, the sausage, and the onion, in a sizable amount of rice, usually 4 or 5 cups of rice, in a large pot. I stir all of those ingredients together, and in the skillet that I cook my chicken and all of my other proteins in, I make a gravy out of the roux, or out of the fond that is on the bottom of the skillet. And I put that over the chicken. So I'm literally using the same exact ingredients that chicken bog has in it, except I'm going one step further because I want to do it in the skillet so that I can make a gravy. I like making gravy. I don't know if you guys know this about me. I'm a big gravy guy. Anyway, so that's how I do it. And the whole time I'm doing this on a live stream, mind you, on a cooking stream, I'm telling you, like, this isn't traditional chicken bog. This is just a my thing, but it's easier for me to call it chicken bog because that's what it is. But they were like, that ain't chicken bog. And I explained it, and I was like, look, I don't know. I don't care how you make yours. Like, this is how I do mine. I don't have I don't have a whole chicken to put in this pot to make my own broth. Like, I don't have that. Like, it's a whole thing. But that's beside the point. I have all of the ingredients to make chicken bog in my refrigerator. All I need is a big bag of rice, and I got to wait until the check hits to get that. So tomorrow, I'm going to finish off the dogs that I got. I got some dogs, and tonight, last night and tonight is sandwich day, y'all. We got a fat pack of ham and a loaf of bread. We're out here like we're hoboing it. We're hoboing it tonight. Last night I ate 5 sandwiches yesterday. Count them, 5 sandwiches, all in a day's work. I ate 2 ham and cheese, 1 ham and mayonnaise with a little mustard, and then 2 more ham and cheese there toward the end of the night. Yeah, I ate 2 ham and cheese sandwiches for dinner, and then another regular ham and mayonnaise for snack, and 2 of them at night. Or the morning for y'all. It's night for me. I ate sandwiches. And tonight, I had 2, count them, 2 ham and cheese sandwiches with mayonnaise on it. Hell yes, Steve. That's right. Got to make sure to get that weevil-free rice. Get these weevils out my rice. That weevil be going on somewhere else. Ate 2 sandwiches, ham, cheese, mayonnaise, regular bread, raw bread, untoasted, cold. Eat the sandwich cold. You hear me? Eat that thing cold. You know what I'm talking about? Hell yeah. Oh, Zayas drew a picture. Hell yeah, Soup. Got a message from Soupy. Here's the picture Zayas drew. Over yonder. Look at that. How you like that? Shout out Zayas. By the way, I was supposed to meet up with Zayas tonight, but I had no access to my phone, and by the time I was going upstairs, it was going to be locked in a bag anyway. I have to lock my phone up at Mothership. Ooh, smoked Gouda, smoked cheddar. Oh, damn. Well, you can't hide money. Lord, smoked Gouda, smoked cheddar, HEB slices, bakery HEB bread. Whoo, you can't hide money. Oh, Lord. Brother, I literally went, this is crazy. If you guys, this is not a plug. We're going to do another GB here. Let me cover up the camera real fast, and we will get to the game, but we're just catching up right now. We'll get around to it. Don't worry. If y'all have ever wondered, like, about the Patreon or the YouTube members and thought, you know, does this really make a difference? I'll tell you what happened. Hold on, let me hit that. But the time that I need dollars, I'll do a couple of things. And sometimes I'll just go and open up the Patreon website and I'll go click payouts, and usually, depending on how long it's been since I've withdrawn any dollars, I'll have like So Patreon will pay out once a month, but I can also prompt it to like, hey, you've got like $15 here. Do you need that now? Because we can send that to you now. I can speed that process up. So I literally had one person's patron, one person as a Patreon patron on a $10 tier. Like literally Patreon takes like $1.17 out of $10. So I had $8.83 in my Patreon withdrawal, and I withdrew that, stopped on the way home, got a loaf of bread and a pack of ham, a big pack of ham. And that was pretty much that. So if you ever wonder if this stuff makes a difference, I've literally done that to put gas in my truck to get to work. I've done that to literally get a loaf of bread and some ham, and that's all I ate for the last couple of days, by the way. And by the way, this isn't like I'm not asking for anything. Don't get that out of this. That's not, we ain't like that over here. I'm just, if you've never been here before and you never experienced this, I'm just this honest, and this is just how I do shit. But like the Patreon and these little YouTube goodies that we get with the super chats and the super stickers and all these cool things like that, that helps so much more than you guys know. Like, it's insane how much that helps. So just know that. And I'm not even joking. I just looked at my Patreon and there was like $4 and some change, $4.30, because I think that's a $5 tier. And that came out just now. I literally withdrew that. That's like, and $4 is like, what are you going to do with $4? $4 is the difference in me getting to work and home sometimes. Like, I've literally stopped at the gas station and been like, can I get $4.70 on pump whatever? That literally gets me to and from work. And I'm not even exaggerating. Like, I've been in that situation and I've had to do it. So if you ever wondered, does the Patreon, does any of that other stuff work? Does it do any good? No, good people of Earth, it does. It helps so much. Now, speaking of, whenever, wait, where is it? Speaking of, whenever I go refill my lemonade or hit the head or something like that, I'm going to be running some ads. So, yeah, I'm going to be running some ads. I'm not doing that right now because we're not even an hour in, and I'm sure most of you guys got ads on the way in, so I'm not going to beat you over the head with them. Just know that if you see me run a manual ad, I'm going to apologize for that when I do it, because I know people are annoyed by ads, and I know that that's a thing that a lot of people use YouTube Premium to get around, or other browsers and such. By the way, I have YouTube Premium. Can't recommend it enough. If I could only pick one thing, it would be that. Which is crazy that I'm like, I'm paying. I have YouTube Premium, and I'm paying for that, but we're using Patreon money to get bread. It's probably my priorities, but still, I utilize this platform in such a way that it makes sense for me to have it. What's up, Boba Fett? Yes, YouTube will take 30% of any, that is their cut. That's their agent cut. Like, no matter what you get, 30%. Yeah, no matter what, whether it's memberships or anything through YouTube, it's taking 30%. And like I said, Frankie over here, he only takes 3%, and it comes straight to my PayPal. That's another thing. Those Frankie tips, that the link in the description, I know it's not as like easy as to just click the little money sign next to the chat to do that. I know it's not as easy. And it might even be a little, it might put people off to like have to click another link. But the Frankie tips only takes 3%. And that comes straight to my, that just comes straight to my PayPal. So that goes straight to me. Like if I get a Frankie tip right now, it goes, like it's there right now. I don't have to wait a month for it. That's immediate. And there's also monthly membership deals on there, or monthly, what's it called? Oh, man. Like a commitment, but not a commitment. What's that called? Like a reoccurring thing on there. But the benefits are on the YouTube members or the Patreon. But the Patreon, you also get everything so much faster on the Patreon. Like let's see, I'm on episode, let's see what number I'm on YouTube here for my driving talks. So my driving talks, I'm on number 28 on YouTube, and on Patreon I'm on number 34. So that was on August 23rd. August 23rd. Hold on. And on YouTube, that one is on July the 3rd. So literally, it's like they're 2 months behind on YouTube from the Patreon. So, what's up, Velvet? What's up, Steve? What's up, Boba Fret? Hanging out, swapping from the TV to the PC. Good to see you. I'm going to go grab a little bit more lemonade in my goblet, and then we are going to dive in, and I'll tell you a little bit more about this Baldur's Gate issue that we're having while we're playing, okay? Be right back. All right. By the way, guys, thank you so much for being here. Thank y'all so much. Means a lot. We got the chat and everything is over there. Bring the keyboard in here. Okay. Gameplay 2. Out of the way of the mini-map. Now. I love Baldur's Gate 3. Here is... Oh, thanks, Harry. Hell yeah. Welcome to you. Already making subs. Thanks, buddy. Welcome to you, Harry. I love this game. But here's the thing. What do I do next, I wonder? Oh yeah, I was going over. Yeah, let's just go back here then. So, I love this game so much, but it's if every single time
swift as my feet can carry me.
You think his inside will turn to butter?
Your violence hasn't gone unnoticed.
no
It's
shit.
about to be returned in kind. It has it.
One can't always be a gentleman. Tormento! What's hiding here? Haven't seen that game in years.
I don't want to not be able to play this game, is what I'm saying, but like if I go into escrow one more time, over this crap, where somebody who doesn't even own the rights to the music that they're claiming.
His inside will turn to butter.
Look what we got here. Another little birdie wanting to fly. Stop this thing!
What's up, Kelly?
Flap those wings some more, and I'll feed you a worm. And you. Hope you got a stomach for rights. Whoa, quick, get him!
Yeah, I know. I know it's the. I know that it's. That's the issue, but it just seems that there is a good bit of that. At some points in the game, and Yeah, I know that it's the just the ones with lyrics, and
Step to it.
Can't give up.
that does happen somewhat often.
Let's make this quick. Swift and lethal. Make way.
So it's just this guy and these two.
Stop this thing!
Come on, hitting the whammies. Good.
Stop this thing!
What do I have to lose?
Creator. Destroyer.
This thing!
Need to act fast. Time to meet your maker. Victory awaits.
Stop this thing!
Come on, come on, come on, come on. Yeah.
Time to strike.
So yeah, I guess I just need to be careful whenever there's like a song with lyrics. I really wish I could just mute all of that. Just the music. I wish I could keep the score, but get rid of like the
Never wanted the easy path.
release brake, brake lever. I really fucked up the last time I did this thing.
What are you waiting
Oh, he's down there. Yeah, it does. It sucks so bad, dude. But the only thing about it that sucks is that if I do get a copyright strike,
What are you waiting
or claim rather,
Here we go.
Come on, untie me. Cut me loose.
what's up, Jade?
Bagakabara. Those pustulant thugs. Well, get on with it. You saved me, now you'll extort me. That's how this works, yes? Nothing?
I killed you in the last playthrough. I kind of have to do this for you.
My own fault, really. I should have dropped my pack and outrun those bastards. Alas. Take my pack, if you can find it. The only reason those goblins caught me was its weight. I'll travel lightly from now on. Ignorance is alive and well, it seems. Deep gnomes aren't restricted to the Underdark, you know. I've lived in Baldur's Gate for years. I'm in search of a friend. I fear he's in trouble. See this? I gave it to him years ago before I left home. I found it around the neck of a thug in the lower city. It was speckled with blood. My friend, nowhere to be found.
Well, I'm no detective,
But
but
I still have hope. I have reason to believe he's in the Underdark.
okay.
Hopefully, I'll pick up his trail from there. I always help my friends.
That's
On
nice
that
of
note,
you.
I bid thee farewell. If we should meet again, well, we will have met again.
That's what I hear. Yep, I heard that.
No traps, please.
Anyway, I guess I just got to be more careful about that. But here's the thing: is that even those songs, it's not. They don't, the people that claim these things have no right to claim them. And it's annoying that they continue to do so. It's annoying that they continue so if all right, so I've learned this lesson the hard way, Boba. If I do anything like that and anything other than dispute, like there's no avenue for anything to be overturned. What's in here? So I've gotten some before where it says, hey, your revenue, like it turns red. Like if it turns red and it gives me the option to if it gives me the option to fucking what am I trying to say here? Oh yeah, if it gives me the option to like completely get rid of the thing, like delete the song or delete the portion of the video with the music, then that's basically like admitting fault. So basically it's like so there's no way to. I know this is taking me a long time to say. I'm sorry for that. Oh yeah. Oh okay. Like if I dispute and say, hey, I didn't do this. And then like, that's basically like, you know, not guilty. But yeah, I learned that the hard way because I trimmed the songs out. Like that's how I always did it. Because it's like, oh well, I don't want to have anything in here that belongs to somebody else, or whatever. But what the hell is I'm supposed to be doing in here? But yeah, disputing the thing.
I wonder what the next move is. Might find something useful.
So technically it is, but the only shitty part about it is I don't know that it's gonna be not monetized until the stream is over, and I lose like a lot of dollars during the live stream because that's where I make the most of the dollars. Barkus's pack. That was it? Yeah. Well, I got that.
Better get to it.
Let's get going.
But yeah. It's,
Anything of use?
Shadowheart's attention is fixed on a damaged old statue.
I know this is taking me forever
We
to
should
say.
keep moving. Nothing. The trick of the light. I do. Let's just move along. Time's a rare currency for both of us.
Where's this fucker's backpack? It's either got to be up here or down there. Yeah, it's not. But anyway. I'm gonna go look down. Down
I'll
here
give it a shot.
Oh, word. Got it. Thank you, brother. Drive me crazy that it wouldn't like clear. Okay, now I can think again. So yes, if I do the trim or erase song option on YouTube, that is a thing that can happen, but I don't, I lose all, I still lose all dollars that were made up until that point. Which really sucks. Because the amount that I make while live is like 96 or more, more than 90% of all of the revenue I get. Like, I literally get, like, it's a crazy, it's an insane difference how much more I get while live than the replay. If I do that, I only get the replay dollars. Gotta find one that... Yeah, it's crazy. Well, I'm not gonna show you. It's got numbers on it, but it's crazy how much more it happens. It really do. I'm not joking, Boba. Like, I don't know who I need to talk to. Write my congressman or whatever it is, but it's... And it's not as much... It's not a YouTube issue, I don't think, so much as it is, like... Well, I guess it is a YouTube issue. I just don't know who to go to. I don't know who to talk to about it. Or what I would say if I did know who to talk to. All I do know is that, man, it really sucks. Oh, word. So...
What am I to do?
Direct me.
Assume nothing.
should more than suffice.
Which way to the nearest library?
I'm ready.
Have a lot on my mind and, well, in it.
I guess we'll be all right for right now.
More goblins. What's next?
Yeah, the part of it that bothers me is that they can take all of the money that I had earned just for a blip in a live stream.
Just keep your hands to yourself. You're being watched.
By Mordai's eyes, another one. My friend's blood not enough. Come to rip me open too.
In Kresh Kalir, a formal greeting begins with a bow.
Is this monster with you?
You dare interrupt? Has the tadpole ravaged your senses?
You mad that I'm gonna romance somebody else in this one, huh?
Chucky. Fine.
On the road to Baldur's Gate, near the mountain pass. Saw us before we saw it. Jammed its blade through Yul's belly. Straight to the other side.
Straight through.
And I just ran.
The map. Show me. Yes, your mediocre interrogation technique notwithstanding.
Gods, deliver me.
The last time a subordinate questioned my judgment, I ate tongue stew that very night.
I warned
hitting on
you,
me?
didn't I? You ought to reconsider keeping her around before she causes real trouble.
What's up, Rhino?
Kenyak, your tantrum proves you no wiser than a hatchling. The tiefling was clear. If there are Githyanki west of here, that must be our objective. Purification cannot wait. I am unfamiliar with the, well, I shall not say culture. Custom, perhaps. You will educate me on matters of this Fey run.
I'm just correcting her.
The creche holds the Zaithisk. It will cleanse us of the parasite. By covenant, I can say no more.
Okay, now where do we head off to?
Feels like we're all waiting to die.
Hell yeah, Rhino.
Where did that
Good shit.
Looking for steel?
You know what?
I have-
Since Rhino's
well,
here, why don't we have a
Something
little...
close.
Ooh. Little inhaler. Hell yeah, rhinoceros. Rhino serious. That's enough. There has to be.
Touch me and I'll bite your fingers off. I will.
Depends. How many people are dumb enough to ask?
It's like a, I don't know if y'all have a Vicks Vapor Rub. Like a, it smells very similar to a Vapor Rub type thing, like but like minty and fresh and cleansing menthol. There you go. It's literally just that too. It's literally just a bag of twigs. Like it truly is just a bag of twigs. This is it's an incredible little it's awesome. It just smells like mint, like fresh mint, minty mint. Herbal Vicks, exactly. It has that vibe. Okay, so I don't want to go over there yet to do the goblin camp. Oh yeah? Well, guess what? We're going in. Ooh, we going in again. We going in again. Dude, if it is one, it's almost 2 o'clock in the morning. If it wasn't, we'd rip one of those. We'd rip one of those OG recipe Thai Red Bulls. Why don't we just have a word from our sponsors while we're all sitting here? I need to get this thing that I've been trying to save for like an hour and a half out of my brain anyway. So, if I dispute or if I trim the segment, yes, that does allow me to more quickly obtain any revenue from the video. However, that will be a fractioned amount of revenue that would not include that revenue that I received while the video was live, or in the situation like I was in here where I didn't lose revenue, I was only sharing revenue. Then I would only be able to keep the amount. Like, I've already been paid out on those episodes into my technically those episodes that have already paid out the half of what I'm supposed to get, but I need all of what I'm supposed to get. And if I dispute or trim, I only get to keep that half. However, if I dispute and win, which I have the right, I have, like, this is a legal thing that I'm doing. I'm not playing this game just so I can have other people's music played on here. That's not the point of this. But you know what I'm gonna do? Well, I guess we can make this trip. I don't want to be stuck somewhere and not have. We need to head north out of here. Benzodrex, what in the world is that? Or should we do a little more looking around in here? They don't look like there's too much, and this village ain't going nowhere.
Ah, cursed to put my hands on everything.
Oh, he's sleeping.
You've made a grave mistake.
Taste my fury.
Just another crate.
But yeah, I don't get all the money back. If I dispute it, I have a chance to get it all. Which to me is worth
A wizard's quite worthless with a tired mind. Sleep beckons, and I would follow.
Okay, y'all want to sleep? That sounds fine. Let's everybody go back to the camp. Honestly, he might be making so much that it doesn't matter to him. He could be making, or doing the same thing I'm doing. Like, hey, this is a reaction. This is a reaction video. He might just be waiting a month. Every time, I don't know, but it's pretty insane that at my level, that I am just a small YouTube channel.
Better not be cursed.
As you approach, a guttural scream and a succession of quick bangs rattle the door. Then, a low moan. Someone, or something, is having a bit of fun.
Let's go here for this.
Leave it. Whoever's inside doesn't want an audience, and I don't want to fight.
I mean, the intrusive thoughts are winning.
Go away!
You know what? They're just a happy couple having their time. I know what's going on in there, and whatever, you know.
My, what manner of place is this? A path to redemption? Or a road to damnation? Hard to say, for your journey is just beginning. What would suit the occasion? The words to a lullaby, perhaps.
Okay, we
The
can't have
mouse smiled brightly. It outfoxed the cat.
that. Okay, well that I can.
Then down came the claw. And that, love, was that. They do know how to write them in Cormier, don't they? Well met, I am Raphael. Very much at your service. Neither. The fox, rather. Hiding, in a word. A silent observer, about to break the silence. Of course, what I have to say merits some privacy, as well as some more, let's call it, refinement. This quaint little scene is decidedly too middle of nowhere for my tastes. Come. There, middle of somewhere. The house of hope, where the tired come to rest and the famished come to feed lavishly. Go on, partake, enjoy your supper. After all, it might just be your last. Are you not entertained? Well, far be it from me to disappoint.
Yeah, dude, who are you? There you go.
What's better than a devil you don't know? A devil you do.
Yeah, everybody knows
Am
that.
I a friend? Potentially. An adversary? Conceivably. But a savior? That's for certain.
Is it though?
Oh, a mere trifle. How dear is one's soul, really? A rhetorical question, of course, but let me venture an answer. It's worth very little with a tadpole in your head. One skull, two tenants, and no solution in sight. I could fix it all like that. Take all the time you need, but make up your mind before you're counting down with tentacles. Try to cure yourself. Shop around.
Sorry.
Beg. Borrow. Every possibility until none are left. And when hope has been whittled down to the very marrow of despair, that's when you'll come knocking on my door.
Here's the thing.
Hope.
That I get. I made this
Such
example.
A tease.
Okay, so I'm friends with Nether Hour, the band Nether Hour. Say Bobby, Bishop, and Bercy say, Yonder, you have permission to use these songs in your stream. I give you my verbal permission. I give you this permission to use these songs in your stream. And I'd be like, cool, I go and use those songs in my stream, but someone out there likes Nether Hour a lot, so much to cover Nether Hour, and they bought a license to cover a Nether Hour song.
I'll be around. watching
someone
you
wants to cover that and they
squirm
license
like a
another hour
tadpole
song,
through a nice juicy
and then
brain. All those pretty little symptoms, sundering skin, dissolving guts, they haven't manifested yet, have they? One might say you're a paragon of luck. I'll be there when it runs out.
So anyway, this cover artist who wants to cover these Nether Hour songs then releases those on Spotify, and say that band's name is Icy Hot. So what happens is I get a copyright claim from Icy Hot because now Icy Hot has released this, and the algorithm that the whatever it is that looks for that doesn't know that I have permission.
Something over there.
That's what's happening here. Is it's not that
What's inside?
because I can have all the permissions from everybody.
Lost in thought.
Okay, what do we got? 1 to 12. That's 4 to 13. I think I'll let him.
Still alive, so that's progress.
Do you feel as flattered as I do? Fighting to dine with a devil. Don't let his bluster fool you. All that talk of desperation merely illustrates his own. I think he wants something from us, badly. And in that knowledge lies our opportunity.
Exactly. That's exactly what it is.
Our souls. But I suspect that's but his opening offer.
Let me play the devil's advocate. The man is too eager. Do not dismiss his offer out of hand.
If there's one quality all the denizens of the hells embody, it's ambition. A quality they share with many humans, come to think of it.
And how should we beat the devil at his own game?
By figuring out his true intentions. Fact one, there's something very strange and very powerful about our tadpoles. Fact two, a devil offers to take it away. Devils aren't known to aid mortals out of simple kindness. Whatever Raphael wants, we must be the key to getting it. along with our tadpoles. So, we say for now, we wait. If I'm right, Raphael will seek us out again, and when he does, there's a mighty bargain to be made. Remember his Cormyrean rhyme? Down came the claw. Perhaps we should start growing our nails. You'll have to speak slowly. I'm finding it quite difficult to concentrate with my condition gnawing at my insides like a teething displacer kitten. That is most gratifying to hear. May I?
Where is... No, I don't want to give him the... I want to give him the axe. I don't want to get rid of the speedy light feet. Oh, that's lame. Well, I guess maybe the don't provoke opportunity attacks with 50 hit points or less, but I kind of like that. I don't want to get rid of none of these boots, but Gale's got to have something. Yeah, I guess so. And I have a torch. I could, yeah.
Thank you. That hit the spot. I can feel it work. The magic, it's like a lullaby that sings to sleep the demon inside. A metaphorical demon.
Did you go to the thing? Did you go do that thing you thought about going to do, Shane?
No less bound to wake up again to continue its ravages. Such is the nature of all monsters.
I'm going the first one here.
Oh, it's not so bad once you get used to it. And, on the plus side, my tower in Waterdeep has never been so free of clutter.
Nice.
Sincerely, though, I understand I ask a lot from you with few answers in return. But in time, all will be told. My lord, I bow to your boundless kindness.
See, back when it was me being Gale, when I was just Gale.
Open up.
Something tore right through these people. They didn't stand a chance.
I remember Kaylee. I was thinking about her earlier. Heidi's a sweetheart. It was a good night.
That hyena's going for help.
Victory awaits.
Oh, Val. I love Val so much. She is a... she really is awesome. Her and her fella Blake. Very, very cool.
Unleash me.
Kaylee was also very sweet. I met her the first night she was on. She worked Kill Tony. That was cool. It's cool. It's just cool being a part of this whole thing, man. Shane got a really good Shane got a really good experience. You get to see the you get to see the behind the scenes, and then you get to do the mid-seas thing afterwards. That's like, that's the coolest. Glad you got to experience that, dude. But dude, nah, Shane will see it. I told him, I was like, just a heads up, like, here shortly, I'm gonna need to like, I'm gonna need to go home, you know? Like here in a minute. Now let's have another word from our sponsors. Like here in a minute, whenever Red Band comes out, I'll talk to Red Band for a second, but then I'm gonna leave. But then William came by, and by the way, absolutely no spoilers from me or anybody that were there, but you guys should be excited for this episode when it comes out. It's going to be like an all-time episode. But nah, William came by and we talked to Matt Mueling for a second. I was just sitting in the corner like fucking Godfather. People just kept walking by and I just kept yelling at them. Hey. I was like, man, I love listening to you, but I can't watch you do it because it confuses me. this lighter's finally lit its last light. Hold on, let me get the Oh man, I've still got to watch tonight's Kill Tony. I keep forgetting that when you're there, you can't see the one that airs. Oh, dude, Martin is a killer.
Oh, no traps, please.
Martin is truly a killer, man.
Death.
All right, if I could maybe... Oh, hell yeah, Shane. For sure, man. This is a good place to be.
Mistra Rill. Indeed.
Torment.
What should I do? On I go.
not gonna hit, but I gotta try it. Come on down, boys. How you like that, jerks?
Swift and lethal.
Got his ass. Yeah, I should have used Shadowheart's turn to do that. I didn't utilize that a lot in my first playthrough, and I need to remedy that this time around.
Step by step.
Heart to heart, left, right, left, all down.
Torment!
Can't afford to let up. On my way.
Honestly, we only got the one left. It's not, or the two left. It's not even worth it at this point. I guess I'll just try. Ooh. Okay. Nice.
On my way.
I
always roll in my favor. Mine is the advantage. What's in here?
So yeah, dude, I was hanging out. I was having a good time at Mitzi's after, but dude, I was like feeling like okay. I started looking at the room. I started looking at the room fill up, and just my brain does something kind of stupid whenever I see a room fill up like that. It was starting to drive me crazy, so I had to get out.
Let's have a look.
I was literally talking to William and McVader. McVader was there. McVader makes all of the he makes all of the like show flyers and stuff like that for Kill Tony. He's the Photoshop dude. He does a great job. But he was there. He's an Alabama fan, so me, him, and William were talking about football for a second. But then somebody else got William.
Anything of use?
He does a good job, and he doesn't use any AI or nothing. Okay.
Seems simple enough.
Smoke. Something's burning.
Joaquin Phoenix? Maybe it's rising from the ashes. Tonight ain't nothing but a heap of hot ashes.
Welcome to Joaquin's Rest. West, Baldur's Gate. East, El Terrell.
He of the unsleeping eyes, grant me the might to carry this burden. Grant me the faith to face darkness without fear. He should never have been here in the first place. I'm the one that talked him into joining the Fist. A massacre. Drow and goblins slaughtered the lot. Please, just leave me be.
I hear shouting. Someone needs help. Drowcraft armor. No magic left, though. Sun's too bright.
Can't you see the inn is burning? Help, or get out of the way!
Oh, good. That went well.
Grand Duke Ravengard could be inside. Don't just stand there. Push!
Okay, we get to roll a dice now. That's what I like. I just want to roll dice in this game. Thank you, Emo. Oh snap. You talking about McVader?
That's right! 3, 2, 1, push! Inside, hurry! We don't have much time. We hear you! Stay where you are! We don't have much time! Fight down!
The heat coming off that door.
That's why we go back here. Thank you guys so much for being here. If you haven't liked the video yet, it would mean a lot to me if you would do so. Please. Please. Pretty please. What's up, Swipe? Welcome to you.
Here goes nothing.
Rhino, we're gonna go in for another one.
Grand Duke Ravengard could be inside. Don't just stand there. Push!
Come on, no whammies, big money, no whammy, bam.
That's right! 3, 2, 1, push!
Kick it down. Wow!
Inside, hurry! We don't have much time. Can you hear me? We hear you! Stay where you are! We don't have much time! Fight down!
The heat coming off that door. Opening it could spell trouble.
Boy, if I'd only waited just a moment more.
Help! Anyone? In here! me out!
Yeah, I'm gonna actually load back to that one. It's like 10 minutes to 3. We're gonna keep this stream going for a while.
Quick! Get me out!
Light on my feet.
Come! I'm afraid proper thanks must wait. Fresh air. At last. Your boldness is a blessing. I'm in your debt.
Counselor, are you all right?
It takes more than mere fire to break me, Yuva. Now listen close, Fist. Duty calls. Drow have taken Grand Duke Alder Ravengard westward, if my eyes and ears can be believed. Gauntlet, report to the man and send for reinforcements. We must find the Duke.
On your command, Counselor.
The rest of you, count the dead. Take word of their sacrifice to this city. And you, I must ask again for your aid. Please, rescue Ravengard from his drow captors. The Council will reward you for your effort. May I trust you'll see it through? A champion indeed. He's the invisible force holding Baldur's Gate together. Without him, the city faces collapse. In fact, I fear that may have been the intention of those who abducted him. Thank you. And should your courage falter, remember the Duke's generosity. Go. You should pick up the Drow trail with ease. I will seek
I
reinforcements.
think Shane
and
might
join
be
you
a
when
little
I
bit
can.
delayed
Fist
in the
to work.
in the stream. He's just now getting push. Nobody. I would have to give this to like Lae'zel or somebody else, and these just aren't that good. Maybe the bow. Yeah, the bow. Hell yeah, super duper fresh. I can't stand the rain. Look at my window.
Great God, help.
The rain.
Peace in this planet land. Teach us care when we will be reckless. Teach us certainty.
I can't use it, but somebody can.
So it is spoken, and so is it done.
Oh, dude, that's sick. I am a fan of lightning.
That's curious.
I'm way too big.
Oh, I have the magic touch.
I'm gonna need the mage hand.
Veni and choose
Teach us care when we will be reckless.
I hate to hear that, Emo. I'm glad that you are still with us, but let's be
Great God, help.
a little careful with the words that we decide to use, as they will be displayed on the screen, and YouTube doesn't like certain words. Oh, by the way, Shane, this is the Kill Tony lighter I was talking about. Pretty cool. They were handing out Kill Tony, cool little Kill Tony stuff.
I'm a large man, and that's a very small hole.
No chance I'll fit through that.
I need the, I really need that shrink down to size.
Elminster's not around, so might as well.
That should more than suffice.
Oh yeah, I know, dude. It's like I was the same way, man. Whenever you get to dude, once you visit here, man, that's all. Yeah, that's all she wrote, buddy. You visit one time, dude, and then you're like, oh, when that realization of like, oh shit, this is about to be my life now. I'm about to live here.
Great God, Helm. Allow us peace in this plane and beyond. Teach us care when we would be reckless. Teach us certainty when we would have doubt. So it is spoken, and so is it done.
Can't give up now.
Great God, Helm. Allow us peace in this plane and beyond. Teach us care when we would be reckless.
Once you
Teach us certainty when we would have doubt. So it is spoken, and so is it done.
Yeah.
Great God, Helm. Allow us peace in this plane and beyond. Teach us care when we would be reckless. Teach us certainty when we would have doubt. Spoken, and so
it's
is
not
it
piercing. I thought I was bludgeoning. Who's got a bludgeon?
Action, not reaction.
Can't afford to stay idle.
Great God, Helm. Allow us peace in this plane. Teach us care when we would be reckless. Teach us certainty when we would have doubt. So it is spoken, and so is it done.
Oh, what might you
Great
be
God,
hiding?
Helm. Allow us peace
that
in this
blood?
plane and beyond.
No,
Teach us
never
care
mind.
when we would be reckless. Teach us certainty when we would have doubt. So is it done.
I wanted to read that.
What's in here?
Go time does come sooner than you expect. But you only got one shot. Yeah, that's good. That's enough grub to do a full rest. So this is definitely a worthy house.
So it is spoken, and so is it done.
deep.
That was a nice stash of cured meats. I was just thinking that very thing, Boba Fett. Guys, the time that I told you guys would come where I run an ad has come. I apologize for this, but I have to do this for it's just business. Don't take it personal. This is just for to help me pay the bills. You know what I mean? Just help me pay the bills a little bit. So I'll be right back. I'm going to hit the head. I'm going to refill my lemonade goblet. And BRB, don't go anywhere, okay? Be right back. I had to make a snack. A little ham and mayo. Ham and mayo Sammy. Sometimes you need the premium. Sometimes you just need to take a look at an empty bedroom. I saw that stash of cured meats and I was like, boy, oh boy, I need a sandwich.
Great God, Helm. Allow us peace in this plane and beyond. Teach us care.
Please.
Teach us certainty when we would have doubt. So it is spoken, and so it is done. Great God, Helm. Allow us peace in this plane and beyond. Teach us care when we would have doubt. Teach us certainty when we would have doubt. guard helm. Allow us peace in this plane and beyond. Teach us care when we would be reckless. Teach us certainty when we would have doubt. Great guard helm. Allow us peace in this plane and beyond. Teach us care when we would be reckless. Teach us certainty when we would have doubt. So it is spoken, and so is it done.
Wish I had a bag of holding.
Great guard helm. Allow us peace in this plane and beyond. Teach us care when we would be reckless. Teach us certainty when we would have doubt. So it is spoken, and so is it done.
Lae'zel can probably throw it, right?
Indolence breeds madness.
She can.
Great guard helm. Allow us peace in this plane and beyond. Teach us care when we will be reckless. Teach us
Proceeding.
when we would have doubt. So it is spoken, and so is it done.
I didn't need that skull.
Let's have a look.
Yeah, Shane, I'm so stoked you got to witness Austin like you did.
I'll feel that one later. Still breathing, despite everything. I need a quick word.
Monsters everywhere. Kill.
Calm down, buddy. I'm here to help. Oh, no.
Liar! Die!
No! No! Shit, when's the last time I saved? All the way there. Oh no, I don't want to have to kill this ox. Shane, don't. I told you that, dog. Don't feel that, bro. I gave Shane the biggest compliment I can give somebody. I said, Shane, you're cool. So many people in that situation, when they're in the situation to be able to like be there, they take it too far or don't do. Shane's very good at playing it cool. Like, dude, you deserve to be here, bro. You don't. Like, you're cool. You're one of us. You deserve to be here. You're like, there's so many. Here's the thing: is I've spent a lot of time online, and I know a lot of internet people, brother. For as internet people go, like you're cool. There's so many internet people, and if you spend a lot of time on the internet, you'll know this. Dude, internet people are weird. We're just fucking weirdos. That I was in a room full of celebrities tonight, and I had to leave to go home and be by myself. Like, we're weird, but you're cool. And the night was good. And I have put Mumford's little gift in a place where he'll see it. Dude, it would be insane for me to go this far back. It would be so insane for me to go that far back just so I don't have to fight this ox. I don't want to fight the ox. But to be honest, somebody else is just going to kill this thing. So I guess I may as well. I'm so sorry, Mr. Ox. I am so sorry. You have no idea how much it upsets me. And I miss even. Oh my gosh.
I speak, they burn.
You know, we're about to do a long rest, so let's just.
My iron is hot.
Oh my God! Did I just do that on the roof? What a effing moron I am!
Time to strike.
All right, Lae'zel, this is your.
Hatazeth.
I'm so sorry. It was scared, and I couldn't help it, and I don't like what just happened here. I am very anti what just happened.
Wonder if the gods are watching me.
I wonder where Cassio's at. We got the whole crew stripped down for Cassio last night.
see what this does. Someone's moving around in there.
You spot a man crouching between the shelves, just as he spots you.
Bugger!
Yeah, you're right. Yeesh. I'm doing that again. Yeah!
Little serpent, long shadow. Don't want to die. Little serpent, long shadow. Just say it. Oh, hell, dwarves. I thought you were flaming fist. Well, down you go then. They'll be on us soon, so if you're looking to trade, you best be quick. Entrance is hidden behind the wardrobe. Here's the key.
Okay.
Open up.
I do gotta say, it was nice. I was sitting up there, I was watching, we were watching Kill Tony tonight, and I was looking out in the crowd, and there's this guy who was always at, Kill Tony when we were at Vulcan. He's just MVP.
Look at that.
VIP, MVP, whatever you wanna. He's the man. And I saw him tonight. And I walked up, I was like, hey man. He's always, and he was like one of the coolest dudes ever. Chief, we call him. and just one of the coolest guys ever. And he's always got like just 3 of the baddest ladies on earth with him. And I went over and introduced myself to them to say hello to him. It was awesome. It was awesome to see all those folks. And plus, like, all my friends work there. So it's cool. I'm taking all the food. That's one thing about Baldur's Gate.
That's far enough. What's your business down here? Answer honestly and maybe we'll kill you clean.
I'm attracted to you. We'll save right here because I want to try this. All right, we might. All right, barely.
Where in the hell's is Rugen? I need that cargo. I never mentioned any cargo. And I don't care for people poking around in my head. Though it was subtly done, I'll grant you that. Maybe I can use you. We've disarmed the traps. Come down.
Careful not to trigger that thing.
You don't want to keep Zaris waiting. Believe me.
Is that right?
Hope you weren't followed, mate.
That might be worth a look.
You seem a nice soul. I'm glad we didn't have to kill you.
Wonder if the fists pay better than this one.
Them ladder grunts sound sus.
Not many can talk their way into a Zentarim outpost. I could use someone with your skills. Interested in a job? Some of our people are missing. More importantly, so is their cargo. Find them. Keep them alive if you can. Failing that, just bring that shipment back. Unopened. I'm offering hard coin, not idle answers. All you need to know is that I'm willing to pay a hideous sum to get it back. Unopened. Good. Backtrack along the road to the east and look for a wagon. Bodies, the usual. Time was, no one dared touch a caravan bearing our colors. Find whoever did this and remind them why.
Okay.
Don't know why we don't just...
Any luck finding my people?
That would be...
Are we unpacking? I thought we was packing.
There's no need for this. Free me now, and I'll see that my patron rewards you. I need only tell her it's a gambling debt.
Well, don't you cut a fine figure? Want your portrait done? If you
I'm
have the
just trying
gold,
to-
my pet artist will make you a most heroical likeness.
I'm looking for the...
Fancy that? So do I.
All right, let's give you this short sword that does not as much damage as the rapier. And that spear. Maybe I'll keep that drow armor and use that, because that's more than my armor is worth.
Can't show you the good stuff till Zaris gives the say-so, mind. Friends of the Zen only.
Okay. Gale is not proficient. So tell me this, does it... So I find it hard to believe that not anyone in our... Is this, okay, so here, is this just for me, this warning? Does that mean for me I'm not proficient, or does that mean Gale is not proficient? I can't figure it out. Ooh, very heavy great axe.
Charmed, I'm sure.
So he's also not proficient. So no one in my camp is proficient with this longbow. Or the simple weapons or short bows. So he don't need this. He don't need none of this shit.
Oh, enough waiting. I crave blood.
Oh, I guess so. Who wants this giant bearded axe? Lazel might enjoy that. It's really very heavy.
No time to rest.
Hell yeah, Nesbitt's live. See, that's a real relationship right there. Oh, I saw that one already. And what does this look like?
Something I can help you with? Fancy that? So do I.
Okay. So now I will give you the short bow, the goblin bow, you know what? We're gonna give you Lazel's boots. These boots. Them clothes. Them shoes. That Morning Star. All right, I hear you, Shane. Good to see you, buddy. Glad you enjoyed your time here in sunny old Austin. Yes, sir. You're welcome, brother. Good to see you. Good to meet you, IRL. Can I do anything with the Dark Mind? Am I able to do anything with that, or am I just carrying around 5 pounds for no reason? Let's have a word from our sponsors. Thank you guys so much for being here. Please like the video, subscribe to the channel if you haven't yet. We're going to make this a short one here in a little bit, and I'm going to pass you guys off to my good friend Nesbitt. It is quite early for us over here, but I've been doing a couple of shorter streams lately, and I'll tell you what the truth of the matter. Like Baldur's Gate is a lot of fun. It's beautiful. It's a very fun game. Skyrim is better. Skyrim is a better it's a better experience, I think. Baldur's Gate is stressful. Skyrim is cozy. Baldur's Gate doesn't seem like it's not chill. And to be honest, I was actually talking to Shane about this just a little bit ago when we were at Kiltawny waiting on it to start. That I was in the air as to whether or not I was going to do another Baldur's Gate run or Baldur's Gate playthrough tonight, or just start another what you call it, start another Skyrim run. I was in the air. I didn't know what I was going to do. I didn't. Game roulette. We do need to do another round of game roulette. I was just more thinking like I love Baldur's Gate. and the game is fun. This I like a lot better than that zombie game would have been.
Can't show you the good stuff till Zaris gives the say-so, mind. Friends of the Zen only.
There's no need for this. Free me now, and I'll see that my patron rewards you. I need only tell her it's a gambling debt. It's happened before.
Wonder if the fists pay better than this lot.
There's no need for this. Free me now, and I'll see that my patron rewards you. I need only tell her it's a gambling debt. It's happened before.
Here, make your fella throw me something. You got a coin? Yeah, right. Oh, you?
Ted, you know what that means? What kind of drawing you want? Any kind of birds or...
Pretty ones.
Another step forward.
Colors and stuff.
I think I did that before I saved, was I got rid of all the games that I wouldn't be interested in doing again.
What's that?
I can't do anything with it.
Keep away from me!
Let's see.
I'm sleepy. I didn't get a lot of sleep last night too, because I'm gonna be honest, I was excited about today. It's been a long time since I've gone to the mothership, and it was nice to go there. It was so good to see everybody. It was so good to just be there. But I definitely felt like I was a little out of place. And I don't think I can help that. I think I feel out of place no matter where I'm at, except for here. Maybe Sunset. Does everybody have all of their
Enough waiting.
spells and whatnot?
Let's move.
So we didn't need another. We just did a. Alright, I'm gonna F5 right here, and this is gonna be where I stop. What's up, Green Tea? But before we get out of here, That's where we are, right? Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Oh. I forgot I was... Well, let's do... Oh, no. I'm logged in. Where are my wheels? Oh, man, it doesn't let me save my wheels. Hold on. Let's see how far back it saves these things. So I'm still signed in on here. Let me log out and log back in and see if that helps. Damn, I lost my wheel. Oh, I might have to go and do that whole thing over again. I'm not doing that, and I logged in to save the wheel as well. So that's kind of sad that we lost it, because all the games were in there. Well, we'll do that next time. Maybe we'll start the next one with a roulette wheel, game roulette, and see how it goes. Let me get back over here to this. And this. And that. Man, it picked a terrible thumbnail for this one. It's just like a black screen. Y'all, I didn't even tell y'all when I was talking in the beginning about all these random issues that I've had. I didn't even tell y'all about last night. I spent, after I got done streaming last night, I stayed up for 2 hours editing a stand-up comedy video. Oh, wait. So that's why it was BG3, not Baldur's Gate. I've been searching Baldur's Gate this whole time. Hold the fort. Bam. I forgot about that one. Bam. And there we can put it. There. And this one can have like that. Okay. There it is. There it is. I forgot I even had that one. I kept searching Baldur's Gate thinking, I thought I had one of these from Jade, but I was searching Baldur's Gate, not BG3. But we found it. Anyway, I don't know why I just wasted y'all's time doing that. I tried to edit a video, a stand-up comedy video last night. I spent 2 hours fucking around with that. All to find out at the end. It told me, hey, you want to update? And I was like, sure, I'll run an update. I haven't gotten an update message from this thing before. I was like, sure, I'll run an update. Ran an update. Turns out it just downloaded the new version of this, and it's not a free editor. It's an editor I pay for. But I pay for the 2024 version, and I upgraded to the 2025 version. And after I spent 2 hours in the 2025 version of this editor editing, after literally 2 hours, I went to export, and it said, well, you have to upgrade to export videos longer than 1 minute. What? This is crazy. This has never happened before. And I went and I started doing some research. I was like, no, but I've paid for this. I own this program. I don't own this year's version. The fine print, they get you every time. Luckily, I was able to boot up an old version, and I tried to transfer the save file. I saved the project file and tried to open it in the old version. It won't even open. So, I mean, I've 2 hours of work, and I'm just going to have to do it again. And I might do that now that I got a little time before I'm actually going to go to sleep, and I'm ending the stream a little early. It's been a long day, and a lot has transpired. So we're gonna call it an early one this evening. I bet we'll probably end up getting more virtual red bands over the next week. So I would expect potential virtual red band nights to be Tuesday, Wednesday, Friday, or Saturday. It could be one or two of those days. If it's two of those days, it'll probably be Wednesday, Saturday, or Tuesday, Friday, or some variation of that. I doubt we'll get two in a row, but either way, make sure you're subscribed to the homie Red Band for when we do those streams. It's always a good time. Everybody else gets in and they want to go around and do stuff and interact with a lot of different people with this and that and the other. I'm more into, man, I'm more into just picking a spot and chilling and having conversations. Boy, I love those. What's your favorite? And we go around the room. Or what will be your? I love those go around the room things. It's so much fun. Like that's the best part of Virtual Red Band, in my opinion. Is when we're all just like chilling, sitting around in one spot, just having a conversation. Everybody giving their top 10 or not top 10, but like your favorite thing of this or that or whatever. That's just cool to me. And I love that interaction that we have over there. Anyhow. That stand-up video that I have that I was editing last night, I don't have the beginning part on video, but I have the whole thing on audio recording. So I had to go through and match up my iPhone's voice recording with the video so that I get the first part of the set and then it bleeds over. But I keep the audio recording because the audio recording is what I hear on stage. I like using that audio if I have I just recorded it on my phone in my back pocket. I didn't have the little mic or anything. But if I were to use that, I would or if you use any audio, I'd rather use the one recorded from the stage, because behind the crowd you don't exactly get you're only getting laughs out of the back of their head, which you can't hear. It's not projecting from there. But on the stage, if you have a recording device up there, you're getting to hear what's coming to you. So the audio recording is basically what you hear from the stage. I like that recording. But it took a long time to get them like synced up, and that's such an annoying process. But process needs to be done nonetheless. I do have to get some driving talks out. Yeah, I gotta get get a driving talk edited, but I think I'm going to maybe I will. Maybe I'm going to edit both of those tonight, but it just depends on which one I do first. That's all I got for you guys. I'm going to stop boring you over here with whatever I got going on. My homie Nesbitt is incredible, and you guys are going to love watching him play a game. He's very interactive with the chat, so be sure to talk to him. He's a great guy. Shout out to each and every one of you guys for hanging out in here. Thank you for being here. Thank you for liking the video and subscribing to the channel. We're up around 1941 subscribers. We were there earlier, so we gained one, lost one. Somebody subscribed during this thing, but we're back to 41. So we might have lost somebody somewhere along the way. I don't know how it happens, but what can you do? Anyway, guys, thank you all so much for being here. And I'll see you tomorrow night, one way or the other, either in here or in Virtual Red Band. And tomorrow night we'll probably do a little wheel of game roulette, wheel of games, game roulette, and maybe go a different direction for a minute. I'll see. I don't know. It just depends on how I feel. We'll go over it tomorrow night. Let that be tomorrow night's problem. Thank y'all so much for being here. Like the video, subscribe to the channel. Do the same for Nesbitt when you get over there. Yeah. Roll Tide. See y'all tomorrow night, okay? Night, night.
I've come a long way for breakfast. I'm happy to pay for breakfast. It's such a nice day for breakfast. Gonna change my name. enough time for breakfast. Not supposed to drink wine for breakfast. Better wait in line for breakfast. You better stay away from my breakfast. Go use a gift card.